Let's back up for a minute, Paul, so that we all understand this. This would be a Chinese version of Saturday Night Live, so not the same actors we're used to seeing every Saturday night.
No, this would be local content, local actors, local comedians, local writers. So it would really be, and obviously in Chinese. So, but trying to bring some of the sensibilities and comedy success strategies that have been so, tried and true for many years over SNL, bring them to China, which obviously is a large market and one in which a lot of the media companies over years have had a hard time cracking. So
Sure.
what we've seen from a lot of media companies.
Does it culturally translate, though? Before we get into all of that, does it culturally translate? I mean, why not just create a comedy show, a variety comedy show of sorts online? Why do you have to team up and specifically bring in SNL? What is it that Lorne Michaels brings to the table?
Well, and believe it or not, sketch comedy actually fares very well in China. So it's a form of comedy that does very well on television. So I think all the Sohu is trying to do is they're trying to capitalize on the brand that SNL has, which obviously is not as big in China as it is in the United States.
Yeah,
but
I guess that's part of my question. I mean, does it translate? Does the brand really matter in China the way it would here in the U.S.? And that's one of the big issues out there.
Yeah, so they have been streaming the U.S. show into China with Chinese subtitles for years. So there is some awareness of the product in the marketplace. But I think they're simply looking for, some of the expertise that Lorne Michaels' production company does in terms of live television or sketch comedy. And that's something that they can bring to the table. So what we're seeing is a lot of partnerships. Pardon?
Does NBC get anything out of this?
No, I don't think they do. I think this is a deal strictly between Lorne Michaels' production company and Sohu.